What's up, everyone? So good to see you all again. Welcome back. This is original comic art unboxing number 7. But just before we get into it, I just want to say a quick thank you to those of you who tuned in on Sunday night for our Christmas Eve show. Some of you who weren't there, a lot of you weren't there, may not know, but it was an impromptu show. I didn't make the decision to do it until a few hours before I went live. And because it was unplanned, just like the year before, there was nothing planned in terms of doing any kind of show and tell or anything like that. So we just shot the shit with everybody who tuned in. And I got to say thank you to all of you who tuned in, because just like last year it was on Christmas Day at night. This time being Christmas Eve, I thought there'd be less people, but boy, at least a couple of dozen at its peak at any one time, which was surprising. But throughout, I think a total of over 40 different people came in and out. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. I mean, the show, even though unplanned, it still lasted 3 hours. So that's fantastic. Had a great time. I mean, Hart popped in to watch, and I asked him to come in and hang from the studio, and he was willing to, graciously enough. So that was awesome. So I had a partner with me. And before him, my beautiful wife, Vivian, was my partner for about the first 20 minutes of the show. So that was nice to have her. Not that she really said much, but she was just waiting for me to shut up so that she could say a few words to everybody who tuned in. So that was nice to have her as well. So thanks again. And really quick, I want to say to you, if you're still listening, those of you who were here on Sunday night, I told you I would not be doing a show this coming Sunday for New Year's, right? New Year's Eve. But I got confused with my dates, the day and versus the date. I got confused, and I forgot that, of course, it's Sunday, so there's not going to be any college football. It's going to be NFL. And the college football that I want to watch is the next day, on the 1st, which is a Monday this year. So I'm willing to do a show. So my question to you guys is, those of you like Marcus and Alberto, anybody who was trying to give me reasons to still do a show, would you want me to do a show like I did this week, where it's, say, 10 o'clock and figuring it might go into midnight? In other words, do I do it? And, I was thinking, maybe if you want me to do it, maybe we could, for those of you who don't typically celebrate and go out for New Year's anyways, maybe if there's enough people that want to show up, because they don't go out and do anything, I was thinking maybe we can find something on YouTube, if they have anything, where it's a live countdown. We'll see the Apple drop or whatever in New York or whatever it is. Yeah, so I just want to know, would you want to do that, or do we do it at my usual time, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific? I don't know. Let me know. Still not sure I should do it or not. So let me know in the comments below, please. Or if you're one of the people watching this on its premiere, as this is the first time as it goes live on YouTube, in the live chat, let me know in the live chat. But the live chat disappears afterwards, so might be better if you also leave it your answer in the comments. Let me know. All right, so that's it. As I said, this is original comic art unboxing number 7. I have this. And so why don't we get into it? So got my trusty knife here. And this is one of those, what I call cardboard envelopes, where you have the art sandwiched between two pieces of corrugated cardboard or masonite or whatever material. And then you just slide it into this cardboard envelope. Just so you can see, it's about this thick. Yeah. And these are solid. They're very solid. And yeah, reusable. So I've already used this twice. And I had to send it to my friend so he could send me the art he had to send me. I wanted it to be sent back in this. So yeah, reusable. And now I got it back, and I'll eventually send somebody else's art out in it. So it's great that it can be used a bunch of times. Okay, so I don't know if you need to see this. I'm gonna basically slice across here and then here and here. All right. Let's see if I can do this while you watch me. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Just got to be careful not to slice myself. Okay. Now the side. Hopefully this is easy enough. That's one side. Let me see. Yep. Working out pretty good so far. No blood anywhere. So that's good. And I just got one side left to go. All right. Excellent. I think I'll put that there. So this is what we do. This is what I mean by envelope, cardboard envelope, kind of like a briefcase type thing. And you just open it like that, and you slide out. It's nice and snug. So that's the important thing, is that the sandwich should be measured to fit perfectly. Keep it snug, and that's safer for the art as well. Okay, so we'll just put this down here. And see, as you can see, somebody who, when they previously used it, took this and slid the art into here. But my friend who sent it to me put the art in between. So I got to slice a couple of pieces of tape open. And that should do it. 1, 2. I'll do 3 pieces. And then it'll open up like a book. And we'll see what we got inside. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that looks shit, but the art, I'm not talking about the art, everybody. It's just that it comes with an overlay, but it's an amateur overlay, which I'm going to keep just in case one day whoever ends up owning this after me, when I'm done with it, they may want to keep the overlay, but it's an amateur homemade job. It just looks shitty, so I'm not going to display it in my portfolio like this. But yeah, it looks really cool. The art is really beautiful. You guys can probably guess who drew it, or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, let me unstick this first. It's going to leave tape on the bag. Let me see. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. One last one, everyone. Couldn't wait. I just tore it off the cardboard. All right, all this tape at least came off of the bag, so that's good. Let me dump this here in garbage. Let me open up the plastic bag and see what we've got here. Oh, the old price. The old price is on it. $500. Wow. It's like 11 times less than I paid for it. Okay. So I guess I'll show it to you as is. Oh, with the overlay is really, oh, the overlay, even the quality of the overlay sheet, the acetate sheet is really shitty. It's super thin. So it's curling. Wow. Yeah. All right. So here we go, everybody. It is the cover to New Titans, number 90 by Tom Grummett. Of course, who else would it be? But yeah, look at it. Just without touching it, check it out. This is what a shitty type quality, overlay type job will do. Curling inward from the sides. Look at that. Just trash. And as you can see, yeah, the logo is black and white because it's just a black and white photocopy done at home. And this is also part of the photocopied artwork. This is what it looks like otherwise. But as I said, I am going to put this in my portfolio like this, exactly like this, with the overlay flipped to the backside. But yeah, spectacular ink lines by Alve here. As you see, it's got Pantha, Changeling, Nightwing, Red Star, Starfire. Yeah, and their plane has just exploded, which is why, if you haven't figured out yet what I meant by the subtitle of this episode, I called it an explosive cover. That's what I meant. So yeah, there you go. These are original stats. Total chaos. This is all original stat, all the way down in a frame. So it goes all the way around just like a frame. Yeah. So yeah, so that's it. Tom Grummett, another New Titans cover. So very, very excited. Yeah, really beautiful inks by Alve, as I say. Really love the liner. Yeah, so really glad to have this. As I had mentioned earlier in a previous video, this has been a really good year for me, adding to my Tom Grummett art collection. The floodgates opened this year, and I got quite a few cool pieces. So yeah, so that's it. So oh, I tried this on a previous unboxing episode, and for some reason it didn't work. I knew this is what I was getting, so I made a slide. But in the previous episode, I clicked the slide, and then when I saw it air, the slide wasn't showing. So don't know if it's going to do that again. But anyways, here we go. It should be showing now, so I hope it is. One of my slides, like I always do for my show and tells, original art with the published piece beside it. And that's it. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Really have fun doing these, and I will be doing another one soon. Not sure when, but soon. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, like I said, please leave me a comment below letting me know about whether you want to come and hang out if I do a New Year's show, and would you guys want it to happen where we ring in the New Year together? Well, at least the East Coast New Year. Let me know. And that's it. Until then, I guess I'll speak to you hopefully in a few days. All right. Cheers. Peace to everybody. And go blue.